Why are Americans so obsessed with the past? From vintage aesthetics to throwback media, the allure of decades like the 50s, 70s, and 80s is undeniable. Nostalgia is more than just remembering. It's an emotional connection to a time we didn't necessarily live through, seeking comfort in a collective memory. But why these specific eras? The 1950s, 70s, and 80s offer distinct cultural touchstones that resonate across generations today. These decades aren't just random points in time. They were moments of seismic shifts in American culture, technology, and social norms, making them endlessly fascinating. Let's start with the 1950s, often idealized as America's golden age, a time of perceived stability and prosperity after World War II. The imagery of the 50s is defined by post-war prosperity, suburban expansion, and the iconic wholesome image of the nuclear family. Culturally, we remember sock hops, beautifully designed classic cars, and the birth of rock and roll that laid the foundation for modern music. Moving into the 1970s, the mood shifts entirely. This era was defined by a mix of glamorous disco and profound societal dissent. The 70s aesthetic is incredibly appealing today. Think bell-bottoms, vibrant funk music, and bold, unique interior design choices. Beyond the fashion, the 70s were crucial for major cultural shifts, including political awakenings and continued movements for civil rights. Finally, the 1980s, an era of bold colors, dramatic hair, and, above all, excess. It was truly a defining decade. This decade brought an explosion of pop culture, the rise of synthesizers in music, the boom of arcade games, and the revolutionary introduction of MTV. The 80s marked the start of the digital age and an emphasis on aspirational consumerism that still influences our economy today. But why does seeing the past feel so good? The reasons for this obsession are often rooted in psychology. In times of complexity and uncertainty, looking back offers a sense of simplicity and security, a perceived escape from modern anxieties. This longing is often fueled by the, quote, rose-tinted view of history, where we filter out the bad and only remember the culturally significant good. Today, our love for the past isn't passive. It actively shapes modern culture and trends. We see strong resurgences in vintage fashion, music sampling, and media hits like Stranger Things that explicitly celebrate these past eras. Ultimately, the obsession with the 50s, 70s, and 80s reflects the enduring power of collective memory and the human need for connection to a shared cultural history.